Man, y'all ever get in moods for no damn reason? I'm in the mood for no damn reason. I guess one way to clear it up is just see what these cops doing in America. Trailhand Bill reporting live from South Florida. We back with the weekly wrap up. You never been here before? Well, hell, you'll see what it is in just a second. Bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for?
Our crime reporter Henry Lee is here now after talking with the woman and her attorneys who say state law and the department's own policies bar officers from using jaywalking as a pretext for stopping people. Henry.
Well, Mike and Heather, they tell me jaywalking isn't a crime unless safety is an issue. In this case, the woman says it was her safety that was threatened by the police.
Really, like, what did I do wrong? I'm literally just walking across the street.
Christiana Porter, accused of jaywalking in front of the San Francisco police car at 2nd and Geary in the Richmond district on July 29th. Porter, wearing headphones, continues walking, not realizing the officer is now trying to stop her. The officer drives on the wrong side of Geary. He gets out of his car. Porter moves away from the officer, who then pushes her against the wall. On this cell phone video, you can hear Porter screaming, "I'm not resisting."
I'm not resisting. Stop, you are. Stop resisting. Honestly, as a black woman just trying to stay alive, I thought about my 5 kids and just trying to make it home to my kids.
More police cars, their sirens blaring, arrive on scene. Officers run to help.
I just don't trust them no more. I just seriously don't trust them. I feel like they abuse and use their power and authority to, brutalize and just torment and harass civilians.
Officer Josh McFall, seen here, later tells a witness Porter refused to stop or give him her ID and wouldn't keep her hands out of her pockets or purse.
So I didn't want it to go this way, but when people put me in that position, I don't have a choice.
Porter, a single mother of 5, says she's a domestic violence survivor and that the police too left her traumatized and injured with a concussion, a separated shoulder, and nerve damage.
So I'm not a threat. I'm just trying to get my life back. And that was it. When I told him I'm a survivor, he was just saying, I don't care. This doesn't matter right now.
Her attorneys say police department regulations bar officers from ticketing people for jaywalking unless there's an immediate danger of a crash.
There are more serious crimes that should be addressed by the San Francisco Police Department, especially since they claim they're understaffed.
With regards to Officer McFall, it's a contempt of cop. He was angry about something.
Assemblymember Phil Ting wrote a law that decriminalizes jaywalking unless
if there is something that's happening that puts the pedestrian at risk or the driver at risk, that's when there should be a citation.
Now, the woman was cited for jaywalking and resisting arrest. Her attorneys have filed a legal claim against the city, which is a precursor to her formal lawsuit. Now, the police department did not respond to my request for comment today, guys.
All right, Henry Lee, thank you.
They tell me I'm tripping. They said San Francisco. I'm going to keep it real. As soon as I heard that, nothing that could have happened in the damn video was going to surprise me. Let me tell you guys something, man. I really appreciate not only the feedback that you give me from my videos, but to see you guys bantering back and forth or just sharing information in the comments, man. It's an opportunity for us all to learn. And I take your feedback, you know what I mean? So you said a lot of things that help me improve in delivering this content. And I'm going to use one of them right now. I'm going to be gentle in creating this balance. I got to kind of agree with the officer. You being a single mother, you being an alleged domestic violence victim, you being a mother of 5, man, shout out to you, shorty. Everybody living life, man. That situation would not have been any more horrible had they done it to any other American. It's not worse because you live in your demographic. I got to put that out there because people use things like that to sway and manipulate the same way cops use things to sway and manipulate. It's horrible that happened. It would have been horrible had it happened to anyone. Cop, I mean, I wasn't there. I try to be a balanced person. I don't know what happened. We seen the video, but I could tell, like, maybe she didn't immediately stop, and I don't know what words were said, but nothing. I mean, look at these cowards running. What y'all running to? The cop already has her up against the wall, and then y'all rush up to her, too, family. I mean, it couldn't be more clear what happened here, man. Every opportunity y'all get to escalate a situation, that's exactly what y'all gonna do. You're not gonna treat Americans like humans. You're not gonna walk up to her and say, hey, you see me trying to get your attention, and then give her a chance to respond. You just run up to the damn lady like she's a murder suspect that you just caught, and then you slam her up against the wall and tell her to stop. See, it's very difficult for me to maintain my calm, my serenity in these videos because, like I said earlier, no one should ever be treated like that, family. And I can empathize with this lady because I told y'all I had a very similar encounter with Miami cops, and they handled it differently. I got to tell the story how it went. They tried to pull me over at a traffic light. I just told the story in the video, and I didn't see him. And the way that they pulled me over was because I stopped at the damn traffic light, and then they walked up to my car, and they was like, you ain't see me? And I was like, nah, I ain't see you. And everything was good. I didn't turn my lights on, and that's what they was stopping me. They said, turn your lights on, bro. And I turned my lights on and I left. So that's what you could have did. When this lady, she clearly didn't see your ass when she was walking with her headphones on, man. You could have just approached this lady like a human being, coward. You didn't. Par for the course that you American terrorists, man, and I'm never going to let y'all off the hook. So much more to say, but let's see what else we got going on. Cali, y'all be safe, man, because we already know how y'all terrorists giving it up.
A viral video is making its rounds on social media of Mesa police detaining a father.
And we found out that that father was the one who called 911 because he says his daughter was kidnapped. Fox 10's Lindsay Regis is here now with that full story tonight. Lindsay.
Mark and Ellen, tonight we caught up with the father in the video, Darnay Cockrell. He zoomed with us while he was in the hospital, and we also reached out to the Mesa Police Department and have their response.
Here, just put my hands, man. I'm not going on the ground here. Right. Here, just put my hands. Would you stop? Please, would you stop? Would you stop? Hey,
he told you he's hurt.
My hand, my wrist, I just had surgery. Would you stop? I'm right here, my head like this. What are you doing, man?
On August 6th, Darnay Cockrell called 911 just after 6 a.m. He told police his ex kidnapped his 4-year-old daughter and he didn't know where they went.
And I was on the phone with the dispatcher and I was like, she's left out. And they was like, well, go locate and see which way she went. So I ran down the stairs and the officer was walking up. And I was like, my baby's gone. And he ran on the side of me and was like, get on the ground. I'm like, no, I'm not getting on the ground. My baby's gone.
Cockrell says that's when a second officer came and he was pulled to the ground and detained.
So what is going on with your baby mama?
She's a dope kid.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
This morning.
You're going to stay on the ground.
Hey, man, don't touch me no more. I swear to God, don't touch me no more.
You brought this upon yourself.
Man, I'm pissed off. You don't feel somebody got your kid. And he was like, she's in the intersection. When I heard intersection, it freaked me out. I'm thinking they didn't got hit by a car. So I'm like, why are you in front of me? You know, it's irritating me. I called you.
Yeah.
What you talking about?
Stay over there. You stay over there. In a statement, Mesa police wrote, the man appeared upset as his daughter was just taken and displayed a high level of emotion, which is understandable. However, because emotions were so high, he was not obeying the officer's commands and made comments that spiked concern for officer safety.
I'm nervous. I don't know where my kid at. I don't know the situation. And I'm frantic. I'm in a frantic pace. My heart racing. I'm scared. I'm not feeling like I'm this father that's supposed to be protecting his child.
Darnay's handcuffs were eventually removed after more officers arrived. His daughter was found, and his ex, Nicole Connor Sharp, was booked into jail for disorderly conduct under the domestic violence law. Police say Cockrell told them she appeared to have been under the influence of drugs, and records show she is homeless. Police wrote in a statement, Cockrell filed an internal affairs complaint. The complaint was handed down to the district commander to investigate, which was cleared as unfounded. The statement goes on to say the officer's actions were not in violation of department policy. However, upon reviewing body-worn camera video, it was determined that supplemental training would be beneficial for both officers, as there is always room for improvement.
Saying that they need supplemental training tells me that that's a contradiction of a statement that he just read off, because if they need some more training, that means they're not properly trained for the job.
It's unclear what happened before the video started, but we have requested the body camera video from Mesa Police. Reporting live, Lindsay Regis, Fox 10 News.
Failed. Lindsay, your ass failed. Fox 10, y'all failed. I mean, hell, I knew nothing about this situation, and you're going to tell us it's not clear what happened after your news organization read the police statement that when the father was coming down the stairs because the 911 operator, who the hell ever told him to go and see which direction the lady went in with his daughter, and then the officer was coming and encountered the man and then gave him commands. But somehow y'all don't know what the hell happened before. Is y'all stupid or just on the agenda? I'm just keeping it real. Hey, I said something about the elderly men and women. And when I say elder, I mean my elders. I respect y'all in my comment section. Y'all make me realize I got to, you know what I'm saying, be like, talk like my grandma around. I'm still me. So when I go up there, please forgive me, grandma, and the people who represent her and granddaddy. Hey, listen, man. Y'all need to read my comments, man. I seen a cop in my comments. I seen a few cops sympathize in my comments. Please read the comments where these people be saying, these Americans be saying, some of y'all need a 2A audit, man. I need y'all to read those comments, man. Some of y'all need a 2A audit. You know what else I've been thinking, guys? what do you do in situations like this? Because a lot of us are absolutely pro never call the cops. But like when somebody just come in and kidnap your daughter like that, and then like, what are you supposed to do? Like, we have to be able, like I say, for me, community policing. You can't just take something away without replacing it with something, and everybody ain't thinking like us. This man literally called the cops because his daughter was kidnapped. Did y'all notice something else about this damn story? The kidnapper was never charged with kidnapping. Not as far as they reported it. I mean, is something a little off there? I'm not going to go down that lane. I've been hitting it in a couple of videos, kind of look at what's going on here. Why wasn't the kidnapper charged with kidnapping? Now, did y'all notice what his crime was? I mean, the cops have the audacity to say it. That's how you know these are coward terrorists. Before I say this, did anybody notice what his crime was? Not obeying the officer's commands. It raised a concern for officer safety. Sir, my very child has just been kidnapped. Who the hell do you think I'm more concerned with in this moment right now? Hey, bro, I don't know how you're going to handle this situation, man. I would say you need to get an attorney if you can afford one, or maybe just start doing your own legal homework. I feel like you can get some of our money for that. Damn, what was that? I feel like you can get some of our money for that, and you deserve it. Y'all be safe out there in Arizona. Cops, you should be concerned for your damn safety when you're walking around approaching American citizens like this. This is despicable, man. And why in the hell wasn't this kidnapper who kidnapped a baby charged with kidnapping? I'm damn near done, but let's see what else going on in America.
New at 9, controversy tonight over video of this police scene that shows something different, depending on who you ask. The woman in the video says it shows she's the victim, while police and prosecutors call her behavior assault. Fox Files investigator Chris Hayes talked to all of the parties involved as he reveals the video at the center.
No one disputes the cell phone video you're about to see shows an assault. The question for you tonight is who you think should be charged with assault. It was March 19th, 2023. That's 52-year-old Yolanda Green putting her hands on the back and shoulder of an officer. She says she was checking on her son in that pile after the homeowner alerted her.
She called me screaming. She said, they're going to kill your son.
Another angle from police body cam shows an officer reacting to Green, all while another officer calls for restraint.
Handcuffs, just handcuffs. Do not throw a strike. Handcuffs, don't throw a strike.
Green's attorney, Mark Pedroli.
This officer was doing the right thing. He tried to stop the other officer from punching Miss Green in the face.
Pedroli, who's filed a civil lawsuit on Green's behalf, alleges the punching officer broke his hand in the incident, a claim also reflected in the police report. A report in which one officer also wrote that he, quote, saw Yolanda strike an officer several times in the back of his neck, head, and shoulders with what appeared to be a closed fist. This is what the video shows.
This entire police report was engineered in order to tell a lie about her so that it would justify the use of force not only against her juvenile son, but also against her.
Pedroli adds that Green's son was never charged with a crime and that the initial call for trespassing did not involve the Greens. The St. Louis County Police Department responded, saying one video of an incident does not tell the entire story of a very active police scene. A spokesperson added, Ms. Green has been charged by the St. Louis County Prosecuting Attorney's Office with 2 counts of assault 4th degree on a special victim, law enforcement officer, and resisting interfering with arrest. These charges are the culmination of the police report's written body camera footage, interviews with witnesses, suspects, and victims, and any other evidence to include medical records of our officers' injuries. The St. Louis County Prosecutor's Office added in a statement, we are aware of defense counsel's contention that some claims made in the police report and the probable cause statement do not match subsequent video evidence. Police reports are preliminary investigative documents that seldom are admissible evidence in a criminal prosecution, and probable cause statements typically are written before all of the evidence is available. Despite any discrepancies between these documents and subsequent video evidence, we believe the evidence supports the 3 Class A misdemeanors for physically interfering with a lawful arrest by police officers. Green, meanwhile, says the criminal charges she's facing cost her nursing career.
This is my life. This is all I know. This is my career. Like I said, I've been doing this 25, 26 years. This is all I know how to do.
No court date is yet set in her criminal case. Her civil lawsuit will be discussed in a hearing in September. For the Fox Files, I'm Chris Hayes.
They call that CH a special victim. When I heard that, I chuckled out loud. But then I thought about it. I said, you know what? That's the perfect description for these cowards, fam. We saw the same video these cowards saw when they wrote that lying-ass police report. And then he gonna try to, I like that word that man used. What the hell he say? Engineer. The prosecution office, engineer something to back up the fact that, nah, them just some lies that man told. We all can see and read, unlike you guys. That's y'all thought we couldn't read like y'all had. Let me go back to the first video. Shorty say, now I don't trust them. That's the problem with you Americans. Back to blue until it happened to you. The second video, the man was clearly saying he injured and he's not resisting. Go ahead, and they was intent to slam that man. The third video, man, make me want to sing I'm Proud to Be American, man. Miss Green, that shit broke my heart when I heard that interfered with your career. I hope we got that getting cleared up ASAP. What the fuck? Come on, man. That's what I'm saying. What the hell this got to do with her job? I got to know I just covered the story with the mayor in Georgia where they say he got some criminal charges. It ain't got nothing to do with his professional career. So when you're a government agent, it don't got nothing to do with your career. But when you just a civilian worker, it got something to do with your... Miss Green, man, them. I'm praying you get that cleared up real quick. Because let me tell you something that I saw in this video that I haven't seen in a lot of these videos with these cops attacking Americans. Man, you ain't ask nobody for no damn permission to protect your loved one. Americans, please take notes from Miss Yolanda Green. Man, fuck them. Let they charges, cool with them. Boy, you ain't finna do nothing to nobody I love while I'm standing right here. And you damn near ain't finna do nothing to no American that I got any reason to believe is innocent while I'm standing right here. That shit gonna go how it's gonna go. That's why y'all insulting, man, don't get on me like that, because I'm going to get on you like that. Miss Green, I can't say enough about you. I don't bow to no damn body but Jesus Christ. But young lady, as close as I get to bowing to any damn body, I'm bowing to you. Everything that came with you doing what you did, man, respected you. These are the type of people we supposed to be setting up GoFundMe's for. A mother who's ready to rush into any damn situation, and not just a mom, but that's who the hell she is. She went there for her kid, as she was supposed to. And there's a lot of us need to start doing. Ain't no fucking negotiating when you terrorizing. The fuck wrong with y'all, fam? All right, let me slow down a little bit here. Sir, the lady damn near just tapped you on your back. It's a female. It's 40,000 of y'all out there. You literally slammed this woman, and then while 4 of your partners, I'm exaggerating, hell, y'all do, held her down, you punched her in the face. What kind of coward is you, man? You ain't see a human being, did you? You just saw a thing, and you just went wild. Hey, guys, this is the weekly wrap-up, so I can't go too deep in this video or these videos, and so I'm pretty sure if YouTube pushes this out there, we'll have some interesting thoughts and comments down below. But, man, I thank God, and I think we all may agree that Miss Yolanda Green is the highlight. Somebody need to get in touch with this woman up there in STL. Shout out to y'all, man, the Golden Arch. And we need to set this lady up a damn GoFundMe, man. And we need to pray upon prayers for her lawyer that he get in court and not only kick those criminal charges, but that money that she deserves. It's ours. Give it to that lady. Man, shout out to you, shorty. You just made my night, man. You damn near my heart right now. Trailhand Bill, live from South Florida. I'm out. Hey, man, I'm never telling you to jump out the window when you're dealing with cops, man. I do like the idea of reminding people that you're not obligated to let them play with you. I'm definitely going to clip those last 2 videos, man, and just re-upload them as single videos because I do think they need to be seen. So if you've seen that, don't say I ain't tell you. Thank you if you made it this far. If you liked the video, feel free to hit that thumbs up button. I greatly appreciate it. If you care to go a little further than that, maybe even subscribe, hit the notification bell. Check out a few of the other videos on the channel. Either way, y'all be safe.